This broadcast is for you. This is Idika Imeri. Have you yet considered changing the way you talk? It's very important. I'm talking to you tonight. Have you considered changing the way, that you talk? There's a big difference between talking and communication. Communication results in profit. Talking results in wasting energy and babbling out of context. Talking involves is like going nowhere but trying to go somewhere. Communication is reasonable, logical, empirical, and very existential. How you are talking or how you are communicating is going to determine how your life is emerging. It is true that people will be attracted to you based on the quality of your communication or the rambling of your talk. When you communicate, you are taking yourself and others somewhere. When you talk, people begin to walk away from you because you have nothing to offer except gossip and trivia. You are simply trying to fill up the gap for the moment. And in fact, talk is empty. It's not just cheap, but it is empty. And many a times it leads to very deep aberrations, gaps, lies. It also reveals certain ways somebody talks, reveals some dynamical patterns that reveals shortcomings. Communication reveals character. Babbling and rambling talks, trivia, gossip, stretches, I call them also stretches, reveals weaknesses. Those who are quick to talk have problems. They don't belong to royalty and they can never be loyal. And I hope you're writing this down, sweetheart. Those who are quick to talk will reveal your secrets. They will tell the whole world things that doesn't belong there about you and about what you're doing. Those who love to talk do not take life very seriously. They are like easy come, easy go. And these are not good. You see, I can tell by the way you talk about whether you are having a quality relationship with your children, with God, with yourself, with your spouse, with your family members, at your job. I can tell by the way you talk or by the way you communicate. Because talk reveals poverty of different shades and kinds, while communication reveals power and strength and might of different shades, of different sizes. Those who are hasty to talk sometimes reveals their ignorance while they are trying to reveal what is not there or what they do not really know. Whereas those who know will want to communicate and listen. Those who just talk do not listen. Talkers do not listen. Communicators are great listeners. If you fail because you are talking. If you succeed because you're communicating. Please, I hope Major and Honey, you're writing this down. Those who talk want to impress. When they go somewhere, instead of sitting and listening, they want to reveal themselves. Let me tell you something. Devils cannot keep quiet. Talking reveals the devil. Devils cannot eat quietly. They cannot stay quietly because they are swollen with arrogance, insensitive to the hurt they are creating for other human beings. They are swollen with hurting people, with what they are saying. From saying, they start acting. Talkers will not have the patience to listen to reason, whereas communicators will. Talkers do not know when to let go and walk away. Communicators sense the problem coming and they walk away quickly. Talkers want to prove a point and die trying to prove a point and never prove no point. Please write that down. whereas communicators senses the atmosphere and decide whether it's necessary for them to say anything or not. Communicators are learners. Talkers are not learners. They're ignorant people, but they think they are learners. Talkers never finishes a task, and they have talk to justify why they cannot finish a task. Whereas communicators are detail-oriented, and they are willing to start something and finish it. So talkers are short-term, while communicators are long-term. Talkers rarely end very well in a relationship or marriage, while communicators stay and date each other every day. Communicators make good leaders and rulers because they value quality. Please write that down. Whereas talkers, even if they come to power, will pretty soon reveals their foolishness, their arrogancy. They will soon become a joke. Seriously. Talkers have nothing to offer. Communicators have a lot for you to profit from. Talkers want to behave like they are something, like they have something to offer. They try to behave like they are smart. But communicators do not need to try to show those things because it comes from the quality of their person. So talkers are fake, while communicators are real. Talkers are hell, while communicators are heaven. Talkers many a times are broke and trying to cheat everybody to try to look like they are good or they have it all. Whereas communicators are investors. They are. See, communicators will follow the legal way of doing things, while talkers will cut corners and they will still fail. Talkers think that everybody else are fools, whereas communicators knows that in each person is something special and something to learn and something to connect with for profit. Talkers sees everyone as a thing. Talkers uses people, while communicators connect and everybody profits from that connection. So talkers are selfish, while communicators are givers. I want you to value this. I want you to value this. Change the way you talk so that you can communicate. Change the way you've been communicating and take it to another higher level. I would rather be quiet and communicate when needed, because that's really my lifestyle, instead of talking at all times like talkers. I hate talking and I enjoy communicating. The way you are talking is making heaven not to listen to you. Talkers attract the devil. Communicators attract God Almighty, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They attract Jesus. Communicators do. Talkers do not prepare for anything. Communicators prepare adequately for everything. Talkers blame everyone for their misfortune and problems, while communicators sit back and look at where they themselves failed and then change the way they look at things. And it works for them. Talkers do not ask good questions that will benefit them or benefit others. Communicators ask questions so that they can learn. I hope that this is enough without stretching it. If you want me to coach you in these things, it's not free. You pay me for it. My country code is 1-316-665-4400. You can write to me at P.O. Box 2491, Wichita, Kansas State 67201, USA. You can email us at Idika Imeri at idikaimeriministry.com. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I want to see you do well. And I'll see you at the next broadcast. Bye-bye. Become a communicator. Change the way you talk. Take your communication to the next level in order for you to begin to see big results. Bye-bye.